Hello SYO. Today we are going to be playing the F sharp major scale and the E flat harmonic minor scale. Before we begin, can someone tell me what it means for two notes to be enharmonics? Pause the video here for someone to answer. For two notes to be enharmonics, this means that they have different names, but they sound the same. An example of this is F sharp and G flat. F sharp and G flat have different names, but they sound the same. This also goes for their scales. Although they look very different, they will sound the same. And if we look here, the F sharp major scale is on the top, while the G flat major scale is on the bottom. The F sharp major scale has 6 sharps, and the G flat major scale has 6 flats. An easy way for our C instruments to think of these scales is that the F sharp major scale, each note in that scale is sharp except for the B, while in the G flat major scale, every note in that scale is flat except for the F. For our other instruments, our B flat instruments like the clarinet and the trumpet will be playing the A flat major scale, while our E flat instruments like our alto saxophone will be playing the E flat major scale, and our F instruments like the French horn will be playing the D flat major scale. Let's play our starting note to make sure that we are all starting on the same note. Great. Now we are going to be playing this scale in half notes, up the scale 2 octaves if you can, and if you cannot get the full 2 octaves, just go up 1 octave and back down. So here's the scale in half notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Great. Now we are going to be going on to our E flat harmonic minor scale. An easy way for us to go from our major scale to what we would be playing for our minor scale is to look at the major scale. Now if we look at our G flat major scale and we count from the first note, the G flat, and go up 6 notes, we get to an E flat. And that's what we'll be playing for our minor scale. So you can do this for any major scale and count up to the 6th note, and that would be the relative minor scale that you would be playing. So for those who played the A flat major scale, if you go up 6 notes, that's the F, you'd be playing the F minor scale, while the E flat, those who played the E flat major scale would be playing the C minor scale. And those who played the D flat major scale will be playing the B flat minor scale. Now, can someone tell me what we have to do to go from our natural minor scale to our harmonic minor scale? Pause the video here for someone to answer. We have to raise the 7th note of the scale. This means when we play our E flat natural minor scale, it has all the same flats that our G flat major scale had, which if we remember, the G flat major scale had all flats except for the F. However, when we play our harmonic minor scale, we have to raise the 6th note of that scale. So the 6th note of that scale would be D flat. And so we raise that from a D flat to a D natural. And for the other instruments, for the B flat instruments who would be playing the F harmonic minor scale, you would raise the E flat to an E natural, while the E flat instruments playing the C harmonic minor scale would be raising the B flat to the B natural, and the F instruments playing the B flat major scale would raise the A flat to an A natural. Let's play our starting note to make sure that we're on the same note. Great, now we're going to play this scale the same as we did with the major scale, in half notes, up 2 octaves if you can, or up an octave and back down. One, two, 1, 2, ready. Raise. Great job, guys. See you later.